You look in the mirror before heading out and feel that strange thing. Everything is fine. Your hair is done. Your clothes are clean. Your lipstick is on. But something is off. You look washed out, as if the woman you are on the inside isn't showing up on the outside. And the worst part isn't even the reflection. The worst part is that little voice that shows up with it and says, "It's age. This is just how it is now." Does that feeling sound familiar? I know it does. For a long time I thought it was just a matter of time, that after 40, the best had already passed. That elegance was a privilege for women with more money, more time, more luck. That fashion magazines were made for a different kind of woman. Until a stylist told me something that changed everything. She looked at my full wardrobe, at my tired mirror, and said with a calm I have never forgotten, "The problem is not what you have. It's what you don't know about what you have. 3 adjustments, just 3. And when I left that meeting and put them into practice, my sister-in-law asked if I had done some kind of aesthetic procedure. My boss commented that I seemed different, lighter, more present. A friend said I looked rested, and I had not bought a single new piece of clothing, had not spent a cent. I had only learned to use what already existed in a completely different way. Today, I'm going to tell you these 3 secrets that stylists use with clients who pay a lot of money for this information. These are things they know and rarely teach for free. And look, there is one here that I am absolutely certain will surprise you, because it is the last thing you would expect to hear from someone talking about elegance and looking younger. Stay until the end, because that one is the best of all, and I saved it for last on purpose. Ready to discover this together? The first secret is called proportion, and it is the thing that ages or rejuvenates a woman the most, without her even noticing. You know when you see an elegant woman on the street, and you try to figure out what she has that is different? You look at her hair, you look at her bag, you look at her shoes, and nothing seems extraordinary. But she has something. Almost always it is not the clothes themselves. It is how the clothes divide her body. Stylists know that the human eye reads proportion before anything else. Before color, before fabric, before style, before price. And when proportion is off, the brain registers imbalance even without being able to explain why. The secret here is to create the illusion of a shorter torso and longer legs, regardless of your body type. And this is not about hiding anything. It is about guiding the eye. How to do it? By raising the waist point, a blouse slightly tucked into the front of your pants, a thin belt sitting 2 centimeters above the real waist, a high-waisted skirt with a blouse that ends at the hip. These details seem small, but they trick the eye in a powerful way and create the silhouette that makes a woman look taller, lighter, and 10 years younger instantly. No gym, no diet, no surgery. Stylist tip: if you wear high-waisted pants with any top, even a basic t-shirt, tucking just the front part in slightly, you already create that magical proportion. It does not need to be expensive. It does not need to be a brand name. Any piece you already have in your wardrobe can work with this principle starting today. And here is something important. Proportion takes care of the silhouette, the body, the visual structure of the look. But the second secret takes care of something that goes even deeper, something that has directly to do with your face. The second secret is the color near your face, and this is perhaps the most powerful of all, because it is the most invisible. The color you wear at your face, your neckline, your neck, your shoulders, that color is what will either take years off you or add them. Stylists know that certain colors cast shadows on the face, deepen expression lines, create that look of tiredness that no makeup can fully fix. And other colors do exactly the opposite. They illuminate, soften, create that glow that everyone notices but nobody can name. That luminosity that makes people ask what you did differently. The problem is that most women choose color based on what they like in the abstract, not based on what works near their face. You might love black, and black might wash you out in a blouse. You might not be crazy about terracotta, and terracotta might illuminate you in a way no foundation can. You might love gray, and gray might create dark circles where none existed before. Clothes do not exist on the hanger. They exist on your body, near your skin, near your eyes, and that is where they need to be evaluated. The rule is simple, and you can apply it today. Observe what happens to your skin when you hold the piece near your face in natural light. If darker under-eye circles appear, if the skin looks ashy, if expression lines become more pronounced, that color is not your ally in that position. It can stay in your wardrobe, but it goes to the bottom half of your look, away from your face. Golden tip: tones that generally illuminate women over 40 are those with a warm base, such as caramel, soft terracotta, wine with red undertones, off-white, toasted nude, and petrol blue. But the only way to discover your tones is to test them in natural light, preferably near a window. Do that today with what you already have at home. You will be surprised by what you find. And speaking of surprising discoveries, the third secret is exactly that. Remember when I said at the beginning that there was one secret here that would surprise you? That it was the last thing you would expect to hear? The moment has come. This is it. Get ready. The third secret is your footwear. Not the style, not the heel, not the brand. It is the tone of your shoes in relation to the clothing you wear on your bottom half, and that changes everything. Stylists know something that very few everyday women are aware of. A shoe that is in the same color family as your pants or skirt visually elongates the entire leg, as if the foot were a natural continuation of the body, not an interruption. And this rejuvenates because it creates fluidity, lightness, that sensation that the woman simply floats when she walks. It is one of the oldest tricks in the fashion world, and one of the least talked about outside the industry. And the classic mistake that most women make without realizing it is wearing a shoe that contrasts too much with the clothing on the bottom half. Black pants with a light nude shoe, for example, creates a visual interruption that shortens the leg, weighs down the look, and removes that lightness we want so much. But black pants with a black stiletto or black boots elongate. Beige pants with a nude shoe elongate. A denim skirt with a sand-toned sandal elongates. The effect is immediate and visible. No surgery, no diet, no spending anything beyond what you already have. Chic tip: you do not need to match exactly, but the closer the tone of the shoe is to the tone of the clothing on the bottom half, the more elegant and elongated the silhouette will be. It works on any budget, with any shoe, with any style. It is pure visual logic that the eyes process before we even think about it. Tell me in the comments whether you already knew this secret, or whether it was news to you, because every time I teach this to someone, the reaction is always the same. Why did nobody ever tell me this before? If you made it this far, you already hold in your hands what stylists charge entire consultations to teach. Proportion that creates silhouette and rejuvenates without buying anything new. The right color near your face that illuminates and takes years off your appearance. And the shoe tone game that elongates and slims without spending a single extra cent. 3 secrets, 3 changes you can make today with what you already have. This is not about buying more clothes. This is not about following trends. It is about learning the language that elegance speaks and realizing that you already have everything you need to be fluent in it. If this video opened something for you, leave a like here because it helps me bring this content to more women who need to hear it. Follow me so you do not miss the next video, because next week I am going to reveal the wardrobe mistakes that make any woman look older than she is. And one of them is so common that almost everyone makes it without realizing. You are going to want to be here for that one. You are elegant. You always have been. You just needed the right tools to show it to the world.